Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward right center. Happ is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That is 7. The pitch count.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Oh and 1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That is third. The third baseman, Rafael.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now.
Batting third, not shortstop.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-War. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he fouls this one off. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
3-2, full count. Schwarber stands at first with 1 out. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth. The right
Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Just a two-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-0. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Settling in now, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
A man at second with one down, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are two away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 0-1 delivery. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Cubs strand 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant is up with it. There's one on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Rodriguez.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Verdugo.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Happ is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Swing and a ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting, the first base.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Thank you, Heidi. So here now is Jackie Bradley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
Ready now, Christian Arroyo. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox. The pitcher.
So striding in, Eduardo Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Grounded to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Darvish.
Now to the plate, Darvish comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0